Hello, welcome back to the We Are City channel for another episode of our Manchester City career mode. We're in Season 5 now. We had a really successful previous episode, didn't we? This is the Champions League groups. This is how they're looking. The Champions League does start today. See, they've got LASK there, Olympic Lyon, Chelsea and Moscow in Group A. Group B is Porto, PSG, Inter and Galatasaray. Group C is Dynamo Kiev, Roma, Barcelona and Spartak Moscow. Group D, Club Brugge. We've got Atalanta, Molde, Atletico Madrid, the current holders of the Champions League. Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Shakhtar Donetsk and Midtjylland in Group E. Group F is Liverpool, Juventus, Leipzig and Moscow. Group G is where we stand in an interesting group in my eyes. Dortmund, Marseille and PSV Eindhoven. And then Group H is Spurs, Valencia, Borussia Mönchengladbach and Apple. I like our group. And the first game of our Champions League group stage is at home. We welcome German side Borussia Dortmund. So a few enforced changes for the game against Dortmund today. Edison starts in goal. It's Cancelo. Jimenez comes in for the suspended Pau Torres at the back with alongside Captain Diaz and Josh Wilson-Esbrand. It's Grealish and Calvin Phillips gets his first game of the season in the midfield too. And then enforced changes on the wings. Gakpo and Palmer on the left and right hand side for the injured Phil Foden and Raheem Sterling. We will reveal how long those guys are out for after this game. And up top it's Alexander Isak alongside Gabriel Jesus. On the bench, Alvarez, Kayiki, Bellingham, Rodri Aarons and Bete and Sommer. So the Champions League is back. Manchester City versus Borussia Dortmund in the group stage. We have to put, aside and forget completely about the heartache of last season being knocked out very sillily in the round of 16. Just I don't know what it was, but we got absolutely destroyed here at home against Atletico Madrid. They went on to win the competition, which makes me feel like maybe it wasn't that bad of a result. And today we face a very good side in Borussia Dortmund that do have, as I know, Erling Haaland in this team. Do have Yusuf Moukoko in their team, Zinchenko, ex-Manchester City player, and also Maxence Lacroix, an ex-Manchester City player, I think starts for them as well today. So there is our team for the first Champions League game of the season. Captain Diaz in there. Jack Grealish, Calvin Phillips, heavy English core in this side, which is good to see. And there is the Borussia Dortmund side. Be interested to see how they line up, but I can see there Yankel Herrera is in there, Zinchenko, Lacroix, 3 ex-Manchester City players. Teze, this looks a good Dortmund side, doesn't it? Manoif as well there. So it's Burkitt, Lucas de Jong on loan from us, Villa, Tiggs, Schlotterbeck there, but Kobel starts in goal. It's Manoif, Lacroix, Zinchenko at the back with Teze, Herrera, Gerson, Veerman and Kulmich in the midfield 3, and then it's Moukoko and Erling Haaland up top, but Zinchenko at centre-back is an odd one. I'm worried about Haaland though. I'm really worried about playing and facing Erling Haaland today. What a player he is. Still at Borussia Dortmund in this save. Not moved. We went for Isak instead. I think the cheaper option. Manchester City versus Dortmund. It is live from the Etihad Stadium. We've got to play very well today. Haaland and Moukoko up top. The defence has got to be on their best, haven't they, to defend against them. Phillips. Jimenez again. Grealish. Cancelo, is he offside here? Wow, he's not. Cancelo with a really nice cross towards Gakpo. Looked like a handball in the box there by the Dortmund defender. Gakpo with a run. Jesus. There's Brand. Over to Cody Gakpo. Lacroix with him. Let's see if we can test Maxence Lacroix. Grealish on the edge of the box here, and Grealish gets it all wrong and sends that right over the bar. But Maxence Lacroix didn't hit the heights at Manchester City. I mean, the fact that we sold him for a profit, I think we can take pretty well. I was very surprised to sell him for a profit. Manoif on this far side. He's not the slowest. Doesn't seem like that anyway. Isak, Gakpo. Gakpo across the front of the post. Dealt with by Lacroix the first time, and then a block by Alexander Zinchenko on the volley from Gabriel Jesus. And Manoif runs it away. Space for. And out wide. We get a shot off. He does the second time. That is so unlucky. So unlucky. Goal for Veerman. I mean, Jimenez blocks that. And it falls straight back to Veerman. And he puts it into the near post. That's a lucky goal for Borussia Dortmund. Joey Veerman with the goal. 1-0 Dortmund lead here at the Etihad. Goal conceded. Lucky goal for Dortmund, really. Nothing we can do about that as a team. Jimenez will be disappointed with himself, but it's not hardly his fault. Gakpo. Oh, brilliant from Cody Gakpo. Gakpo, this one up to Alexander Isak, nodded away. Veerman, the goal scorer. And that is half-time. Manchester City 0, Borussia Dortmund 1. We find ourselves behind here against the Germans. That is disappointing. Was a poor goal to concede, really, but nothing you could do about it. Isak's been non-existent next Dortmund, man. Grealish, why did he just walk at that one, Jack? Phillips dives in. Makoko. Giving away to Cole Palmer. Can he play a good pass, Cole? He does. Alexander Isak with a chance and a goal. Great good pass from Cole Palmer. That's what we want to see from him more often. All level at 1-1. Goal for Alexander Isak, who gets one chance and gets his goal. Well, thank you, Cole Palmer, for that pass. Picks it up with a great interception. Dortmund have spread, you know, the defence have split. Lacroix and Zinchenko have split, and that gives Alexander Isak a chance to score, which he does do. Maybe we should have kept Zinchenko, really. We got rid of him. We brought in Tierney and used Esbrand. We decided that Tierney over Zinchenko was the right move. Maybe it was Zinchenko over Tierney all along. We made a mistake there in the window, but it's long gone now. Esbrand dives in. We get anywhere near it. Jimenez across. Haaland! 2-1. What a goal. Give him a chance and he will score. What a finish. What a finish from there. 2-1 down, behind again, near post finish from Erling Haaland. Goal. Could we have done something about that goal? I think so. Esbrand got pulled out of position. Jimenez as well. But we should have done better in that area. I'm disappointed with that one, more so than the first one. First one was just unlucky. Palmer, great play. Palmer. Isak again! Gakpo on the rebound, but he's offside, the Dutchman. Oh, good finish as well by Cody Gakpo. Only behind to Makoko, who's quick. Looking to work it to Erling Haaland, who makes it 3-1 Dortmund. That's game. Can't handle this, man. Cannot handle this, man. I knew as soon as that ball went in behind, we're in trouble. Makoko across to Haaland. So easy. Finish past Ederson. 3-1 down. That's game over. Palmer off at Kaiki. Our first defeat in quite a while. Comes in the Champions League. Erling Haaland. We should just buy him, shouldn't we? So no one else can have him. Alvarez. Grealish. Nasty challenge on Jack Grealish from the goal scorer. Referee just gives a free kick. Kaiki, good touch. Kaiki! Good shot, good save by Kobel. Alvarez. Grealish. In towards Kaiki, who's come on him in lively. Over the top here. Haaland. In behind two. Villa. Away from Jimenez. Little back heel. Chance for Dortmund. 4-1 Dortmund. Torn apart here. Grealish is coming off for Bellingham. But 4-1 Borussia Dortmund. Who've proven to be a pretty good side, haven't they? Torn as apart here. Absolutely torn as apart here. Vincent Kompany's side, who've been on a good run of form in the Premier League, fall to the mighty Dortmund in Europe. Poor performance in the end. Couldn't handle Haaland at all. That's something to think about in the reverse fixture. Alvarez. Gakpo. Alvarez! What a finish from Julian Alvarez. 4-2, pick that ball up. That is a rocket into the top corner off the crossbar from the Argentinian. Great goal. Absolutely fantastic goal from Julian Alvarez. Where's the number 17? Which Kevin De Bruyne once wore. He stood off him. Into Gakpo. What a finish that is from Alvarez. What a finish. Ridiculous goal in the 90th minute. He's first in the Champions League. But 4-2 is how the game will finish. I'm disappointed that's how we started the episode. Haaland's so hard to defend against. Well done Bellingham. Alvarez. Still another chance here to get 4-3 possibly. Alvarez, referee, blows the whistle before we can work it wide to Kaiki. And that is full time. A 4-2 defeat in the opening game of the Champions League. Still heartache in the Champions League, isn't it? Couldn't get that out then. Heartache. Just, I don't know. I don't know what to say to the Champions League, but we're not performing at the moment in it, are we? Still, I think we're thinking about last season. Well, Guido Lombardi has been sold to Cardiff City for $2.3 million in January, and here is the good news and bad news. Phil Foden only 5 days out, so he did miss that Dortmund game, but Raheem Sterling will be out for 3 months. The dreaded broken toe injury that has affected us quite a few times over this career mode, hasn't it? So Sterling out for 3 months. Up next, it's our bogey side, Southampton. We welcome them to the Etihad Stadium. We are third position at the moment with 10 points from a possible 12. Chelsea, a perfect record so far in the league. Chelsea, the side that spent 250 million this summer. This is the side for Fulham today. Ederson starts and goal. It's Cancelo, Diaz, Torres and Reunite Nuri in for another game at left back. Elsbrand is a little bit tired today. Grealish and Rodri in the middle as always, with Gakpo on the left and Foden back in on the right hand side. Alexander Isak and Julian Alvarez up top. On the bench, Jesus, Palmer, Bellingham, Phillips, Aarons, Jimenez and Sommer. No one Bete, Esbrand, Doyle, Kaiki, Edozie or McAtee today. We need to get Kaiki's sharpness up. He looked good when he came on in the previous game against Dortmund. Same for Ait Nuri. He's not played a lot of football quite yet. So night match at the Etihad Stadium and we face Southampton today. A team that have regularly beat us in the Premier League, haven't they? And that is something that we have to be careful with. They're just one of those teams, aren't they, Southampton, that we always seem to struggle against. And we're going to try not struggle against them today if we can. Manchester City versus Southampton. So this is the Southampton side. Mvogo there in goal. Dodo, Gabriel, Bazua and Sam McQueen at the back. Juan Jordan, Sebastian Villa, Lucas Torreira and Evan Armstrong in the midfield. Fourth, it's Daniel Marlin up top alongside Trellis. So Daniel Marlin from Manchester United, Diallo, Helik, Mauro Icardi, Golovin, Gineppo on the bench. In the yellow and blue Southampton, we've got to be careful of them today. We've been pretty good in the Premier League so far this season. Let's keep it that way. Manchester City versus Southampton. Reunite Nuri, not seen him really bomb forward yet, the Frenchman. Gakpo. Alvarez. Ait Nuri. Great movement. Ait Nuri looking for fellow fullback Joao Cancelo. Great goal. Brilliant goal. 1-0 we lead Southampton. Ait Nuri gets his first assist in a blue shirt. And Joao Cancelo gets his first goal of the season. He's looked to have stepped up even more, Joao Cancelo, this season. Now his contract is up at the end of the year. Is this Cancelo playing for a new deal? Wonderful volley across the goalkeeper. Looks just even better than ever, Joao Cancelo. First goal of the season. Great ball from Ait Nuri to the far post, but I'm really impressed with Cancelo this season. Defensively as well, he's gone up another level. Unbelievable stuff. With him is Cancelo. Armstrong looks long. Pau Torres should win this one. He doesn't win this one, Pau. The ball in behind Ruben Diaz. It's what a ball that is. A chance for Southampton. A save by Ederson. Well, any strike on his right foot, the striker would have scored there. But Diaz shouldn't get beaten by a pass like that, really. His movement was poor. Torres is beaten in the air and it goes over the bar for a goal kick here. Southampton close, but not close enough. Grealish. Isak. Grealish onto his right foot. Took just too long to hit it. Goalkeeper Mvogo did dive. Was expecting that to fly. Rodri can't get to that one. Ball in behind Diaz again. Chance here. Ederson off his line. Oh no. Is this a red card for Ederson? He's got to be careful here. No, apparently not. Did look like a foul by Ederson. On Trellis. It's a penalty. No red card for Ederson. He's lucky. Daniel Marlin steps up. Daniel Marlin! Oh, he's put it wide. Well, we get lucky there. Daniel Marlin misses one from the spot. Torreira. Can't afford to let them shoot here. Creating space. Pau Torres blocks. Cancelo can't stop it from going behind for a corner. Hanging on here defensively. Across the far post. Got to get it away. Ederson saves it. Another corner here. Referee, 1 minute added time, but we're playing for a long time here. Another one. Pau Torres away. Foden can't get it away. Shot that's blocked. Grealish with the footing in the box. Away to Gakpo, and that will be half-time. Manchester City 1, Southampton 0 at half-time. Good performance defensively. We're hanging on, but we probably should have scored more. Here is Villa. Villa and Torreira, good midfield partnership. Wide they look. Ait Nuri's watching the wide pass. Good tackle by Ait Nuri. Referee says handball by the young Frenchman. Cross comes in. Ederson should catch that one, which he does. And sends it along to Alvarez. Down to Foden. Foden away from a couple. And Foden with the ball. What a ball from Phil Foden. Julian Alvarez with a chance. He's at the post. Well, he should be burying that. And that's my little bit of a worry with him. That his finishing isn't quite what it is in real life. Cancelo beaten. What a ball by Phil Foden. Robbed of a wonderful assist. And here is chance for Southampton. Good save by Ederson. Grealish in there. Well, it shows how easily it can change. You miss a chance at one end and Southampton have a chance at the other. Blocked again. Ederson out to it. And back on the ball again. But Alvarez has got to score at the other end. A bit in midfield. Grealish and Isak combining multiple times there. Here's Alexander Isak. Back to Grealish. Sets himself on the left boot. What a save from Mbogo again. What a save from Mbogo again. He's had a great game, the Swiss goalkeeper. Trellis is off. Cross in. Oh, Pau Torres can't get a head on it. Mbogo, wonderful throw out. Oh, and giving away to Phil Foden. Well, a 1-0, I'm actually would be very happy with. Shows we can defend the lead. Gakpo, Isak. Yuri. Into Alvarez on the turn. What a save from Mbogo once more. How many saves is this goalkeeper going to make? Grealish is going to come off. On the turn, Julian Alvarez tries to put it in that bottom corner. To extend our lead to 2 goals, which it should be. And I think we're going to be really disappointed if we go and throw this game away, which you might do here. Counter. Pau Torres with them. Pau Torres staying with them. Well done, Pau. Need to stay switched on here, though. And we don't. It's a chance for Southampton. What a save from Ederson. And Yuri away. Well done, Aarons. Isak. Phillips. Bellingham. Alvarez in there. Cleared away. Phillips down. Isak. Aarons. In behind. Handball by Southampton player. Free kick here right at the end of the game. Cancelo rolls it into Phillips. Torres. Foden. Isak. Cancelo. Isak. Alvarez! What a chance! Oh, has he not scored? What a save by Mbogo. Foden in there with a header headed wide. Another corner. What a save by Mbogo. Alvarez should have so many goals for us so far. Foden. Brilliant turn by Phil. Foden with a chance. Another block again. Back to Mbogo. Lumped away by Southampton. That is full time. A 1-0 win. We scraped by, you'd say, but we had chance after chance after chance. Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. But I'm impressed with the performance. I'm impressed especially with the defence there. Keeping a clean sheet in a game where, I mean, if Southampton had scored that penalty, we could have easily dropped 2 points there. Up next, it's Preston North End in the Carabao Cup, a side where we will obviously put out the second team and we'll quick sim this game because afterwards is our first big test of the season. We've not passed it before. It's Manchester United away from home. 6-0 they beat us in the Charity Shield. We need to get revenge on them in that game. And a game of goals in the Carabao Cup against Preston North End. A 4-3 win. Goals from double from Kaiki and goal from Jimenez and McAtee gets us a 4-3 win. That is worrying that we can see that many goals in that game. So we're currently joint top of the Premier League table with Chelsea on points, not on goal difference, all on 13. Wolves are top of the table. They're doing really, really well. Spurs, Arsenal, Liverpool not too far behind. No top goal scorers from us. We're not like a team that relies on one goal scorer at the moment. And today, Vincent Kompany's biggest test as Manchester City manager so far. He faces Manchester United at Old Trafford. The side he lost 6-0 to in the Charity Shield not too long ago. So this is the side we're going to go with against Manchester United in the derby today. Ederson starts to go. It's Cancelo, captain Diaz, Torres and Hesbrand in the back four. Rodri and Grealish in the midfield too, with Gakpo on the left and Foden on the right. It's Alexander Isak and Julian Alvarez up top on the bench. Jesus, Palmer, Bellingham, Phillips, Aarons, Jimenez and Sommer. So here at Old Trafford for an absolute massive fixture in the Premier League. Manchester City versus Manchester United. Manchester United coming to this game incredibly confident after their 6-0 win over us not too long ago in that Charity Shield game. Vincent Kompany's first sort of competitive game as a manager, and he got absolutely destroyed, outclassed by Manchester United. We can't be doing anywhere near anything like that again today. So this is the Manchester United side. Adero starts in goal. It's a back four of Serginho, Dest, Varane, Inacio and Luke Shaw. Casemiro and Rashford partner in the midfield with Soucek, Fernandes and Sancho in behind En-Nesyri. On the bench they have the likes of Bishop, Romagnoli, Muller, Mellor, Hummels, Fred and Alanga. No Cristiano Ronaldo. The City side, we've already been through. It's a strong one. Manchester City versus Manchester United. It's live from Old Trafford, and a great interception by Rodri there to start the game off. Souček back. Casemiro in to end the series. On the turn, Sancho. This is where we get in a bit of trouble. Souček against Esbrand. We're going to go back here, Thomas Souček. Esbrand's lost him. Casemiro! Oh, I thought he'd scored. I sat in silence then, as I expected that one to bend into the top corner from Casemiro, but it didn't do. And we got lucky. Foden. Him and Grealish have a great little connection together. Isak, Grealish, Alvarez, Cody Gakpo. Gakpo shifts it onto his right foot, might fall to Isak, cleared away by Manchester United, but this is a better performance than the one in the Charity Shield. Oh, Gakpo, poor pass. Manchester United get it back, Fernandes. We work hard to win it back though, Shaw. That was he goes. Varane and Shaw combine. Sancho. Off he goes. Against Cancelo, who wins it back off him, well done Joao. Real test for Cancelo today. Isak. Intercepted by Souček, who plays off that right hand side, which is an interesting tactical approach, but it works well, and Fernandes has played a ridiculous ball into Sancho here. He pulls it back to end the series, back to Jane. Sancho! Off the crossbar. Oh, well, we get lucky there. Sancho went with way too much power, but we should be behind. That's our first warning sign. What a ball by Bruno Fernandes over the top and in behind Cancelo. Alvarez, great ball. Gakpo. Gakpo. In towards Isak. What a save. What a save from Aldero. Isak. Gakpo. Pau Torres. Wide to Esbrand. Into Phil Foden. Foden from a tight angle. Cleared away. Rodri down. Esbrand. Down to Cancelo. And down to Pau Torres. Not risking things there. Cross comes in. Esbrand with a wonderful block. Gakpo. Grealish. Off he goes. Into Isak. Foden. Chance to pick a pass, which he does to Joao Cancelo. Who's there? Header Luke Shaw. And Cancelo could pull it back here to Grealish or Alvarez, who was making a run inwards really, when he needed to be pulling back off the edge of the box. And that is half time. Manchester City 0, Manchester United 0. A very interesting Manchester derby we've got on our hands here. Very interesting. Gakpo. Oh, nearly beats Dest. Nearly. Foden's going to have to come off, isn't he? Alvarez, little back heel into Grealish. Brilliant. Grealish back into Julian. Alvarez past 2 and 3 and Alvarez. What a finish from Julian Alvarez. What a goal that is. Sergio Aguero-esque from Alvarez scores in the Manchester derby to give us the lead. A little bit of play with Grealish back into him. Does he take a deflection this? Well, I don't know how it goes in. Aldero should not be beaten by that one, should he? I don't know, but Alvarez has scored. Aldero completely confused by the flight of the ball. It's gone down as a Luke Shaw own goal, which is poor Julian Alvarez because he made that. Cole Palmer's going to come on for the injured Phil Foden, but 1-0 we lead here in the Manchester derby. That is better. What a better performance than the 6-0 defeat. Over to Alvarez. Tries to get ahead on it. We just give it him back though. The ball's still not going out of play here. Still. We wait for it. Foden's been on for a very long time injured, which is a worry. Souček. Oh, good play. Souček. Cross in. Sancho! Off the post. Rebound goal. What a volley from Jadon Sancho. Marcus Rashford scores. What a volley from Sancho. Fair play. Ridiculously good volley. Cancelo's marking 3. And Rashford's not marked at all. Substitutions now, 3 substitutions, but that is frustrating. Why is Cancelo marking 3 players here? Palmer's lost it. Why is Cancelo marking 3? And Rashford's on his own. Palmer. Rodri. Into Cancelo. What a pass by Kinsella into Cole Palmer. We've got options here. He looks to Isak. And Isak pulls it to Gabriel Jesus and Rafa Varane. The pass by Palmer is just way too heavy for Isak. And that cost us there. Sancho. Here's Bruno Fernandes, the captain. Luke Shaw with him. Fernandes still. Good cross. Ooh, Edison was pushed there by Thomas Souček. 1 minute of added time. There's a counter here. The last attack of the game. Bellingham. Oh, Jude Bellingham. You've let us down massively there. Full-time 1-1. We'll take that. We'll take that. It's not the best result at Old Trafford. It should have been 3 points. But we'll take a 1-1 draw. Brilliant goal from Rashford after a fantastic volley from Sancho. We got a little bit lucky with our goal, but we should have scored. We should have capitalised on our chances, and we didn't. Well, Phil Foden's got a bruised elbow injury, and he will be out for 5 days of that one, which is a bit of a shame. But be back pretty soon. And the final game of today's episode will be a game away from home, desperate for 3 points in the Champions League after that defeat to Dortmund. We face PSV Eindhoven, who've got a few ex-Manchester City players in there, and also we have Cody Gakpo from them signed this summer. Well, a couple of changes to the side today, and disappointingly for Cody Gakpo, he doesn't start against his former side, but he could come off the bench to make a difference. Edison starts and goal, it's Cancelo, Jimenez, Torres and Ait-Nouri at the back. Ait-Nouri still trying to work on his sharpness. We've got Grealish and Rodri in the midfield too. Palmer on the left-hand side today, Kayiki on the right, then it's Alexander Isak and Gabriel Jesus through the middle on the bench. Alvarez, Gakpo, Bellingham, Phillips, Aarons, Diaz and Son. And I'm actually thinking today we will bring in James McAtee for Julian Alvarez. Give him a bit of a rest, the young Argentinian. We need to get him... I mean, what's his finishing? What is his finishing? We need to improve his finishing if we can. Only 83. Should be a lot more than that. We need to keep training. We need to try and get him growing as quick as possible because we've missed years of, valuable development with him. So an important game here in the Netherlands. Manchester City versus PSV. They have got 1 point in the group. We are bottom of the group after that defeat to Borussia Dortmund. You look to be the side to go ahead and win the group unless we start to book up our ideas. Haaland and Moukoko were just absolutely ridiculous, weren't they, at the start of this episode. So we go against PSV Eindhoven today, desperate for 3 points to really set off our Champions League campaign this season. This is the PSV side. No players are expected to be in there. On the bench, Jan Kuto of us. No Stefanovic or anyone. So it's Muller in goal, Rodriguez, Franco, Baumgartel and Henry at the back, Agate and Van Ginkel in the middle, and Ledesma, Kondogbia and Koné on the wings, Larsen up top, but no Stefanovic, no Jan Kuto, and no Dyer either signed from us in the summer. So Manchester City versus PSV, it's live from Eindhoven. We need a ball player alongside Rodri, alongside Diaz or Pau Torres really, or Jimenez, because Jimenez and Diaz are just pure defenders. Grealish, great ball, Brazilian, Kayiki with a chance, oh my word. All forward, Pau Torres slides in, well actually it was a well-timed slide. Kayiki's gone again here from Rico Henry. Kayiki with a second chance, it's Alexander Isak and then he's offside. Kayiki's doing really well coming in from that right-hand side. Very impressed with his movement, but his finishing is absolutely terrible. Somehow the referee doesn't give anything for that. Pau Torres with a disgraceful challenge, that's a red card. Grealish into Cole Palmer. Into Gabriel Jesus. Oh, and Jesus miscontrols it. Kayiki down. Over to Rodri, does he go? No, Rodri still. Brilliant from Rodri. Into Kayiki with a chance. Good save by the goalkeeper. Wonderful play from Rodri and footwork. Injury for the PSV player that Pau Torres absolutely crunched, by the way. And he's going off it. He's going to show it again. Is that not a red card? Is that not a red card, referee? Fair play, Pau. Substitution on for them. Cross comes in. Jesus with a header! Oh, what a goal from Gabriel Jesus. Little flick on. Jesus, I think, gets his first goal this season here. That was a cheeky little flick on from Jesus. To be honest with you, it was a pass, but it's just dinked over the keeper with a head. Little deflection possibly on it. Gabriel Jesus celebrates. Manchester City 1, PSV 0. 32nd minute goal from the Brazilian. Gives a lead here in Holland. I'll be disappointed with that. Kondogbia. He allowed him to leave. Cody Gakpo. Jesus. Cole Palmer. Brilliant from Palmer. Jesus on the turn. Gabriel Jesus off the post. Good play from Cole Palmer. But we can't capitalise on it. Cancelo can't stop. Rico Henry. Still going here, Henry. Good cross. Chance for Kondogbia. Pau Torres can't clear it. That's poor. Aït-Nouri with a block. Cole Palmer away. Oh, Aït-Nouri. Had a bit of running of the Frenchman. Aït-Nouri. What a ball. Gabriel Jesus. For a goal, Jesus. Bottom corner. He's just hit the post. He's got a double today, Gabriel Jesus. An absolute wonderful finish, that one. It's calm, collected. Goal, a double. Gabriel Jesus into the bottom corner. Good ball from Aït-Nouri as well. Just slots it in there. Very easy from Jesus. Let's make some substitutions now. Let's make some substitutions. James McAtee is going to come on. See, he plays that position, McAtee, really well. For Grealish had a poor game. Bellingham's going to come on for Kaiki at some point. And Gakpo as well. I'm not sure how that's going to work. Good finish from Jesus. 2-0 lead. On comes James McAtee for his first appearance of the season. Isak. Kaiki. Isak. Jesus. McAtee. Wide to Aït-Nouri. That is an absolutely ridiculous cross to Alexander Isak. He's offside though, but what a cross from Aït-Nouri. Well, we've found a little talent in this man, haven't we? That he's actually a ridiculous crosser of football. I didn't realise he was that good. Rodri can't win that one. Menez steps out. Aït-Nouri, well played. Gakpo's gone. Gakpo with a chance. Too much power with the left foot when he should have gone with the right. Cross in here. Gonna fall straight to Cole Palmer again. Great skill. Palmer. Isak with a free header. Did get challenged in the end, and they got it away. Gakpo. Bellingham. Gakpo. Down to Isak. Alexander Isak! Whoa, what a save by the goalkeeper. Power on it, but it's saved. Ledesma's off. Gakpo in there. Pau Torres off the line. Oh my word, off the line there. How he's got that off the line there, I don't know. Pau should have scored. Aït-Nouri. Good cross into Cole Palmer. Gakpo in there, cleared away again by PSV. That is full time, and that ends today's episode. We get 3 points in the Champions League, which is important. Our first 3 points of the competition after losing to Dortmund. A draw against Manchester United, so we've got, what have we had in this episode? 2 wins, a draw and a defeat. Not too bad, but not as successful as the last one. Thank you very much for watching. Please do like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Go and join our members club if you want to join the members club. Just click that join button. A video there will explain everything you need to know. We'll see you guys next time.